Marguerite, a number of the poems were very personal, very, very personal, and to borrow a word from Canute, very raw. I would like to know, how did you get yourself into that zone to A, relive such traumatic experiences, and B, to put it on paper in such a poignant way that us, the reader, was taken into this trauma with you? How did you put yourself into that writing position to deliver something so traumatic yet so poignant?
First of all, let me just say, Petal, that if literature does not do that, do that meaning draw you in so that you can also share in the experience of the writer. If literature has not accomplished that, then it is not literature. It is not deemed literature. And I have been blessed to have amazing teachers of literature whose impact on my life produce the way I am able to write and the way I am able to transfer the pain and the joy and the what should I say, the death and the rebirth and all the emotions enveloped in this anthology. Thanks to these teachers and professors of literature, I learned the art. And I take this moment to call the names of these. Two of them from high school, Mrs. Grace Beckford, who taught me from first to third form, and Mrs. Anne Gervan, who taught me in fourth and fifth form. And might I add, this book is dedicated to Mrs. Anne Gervan. I think of her and I thank her each day for unmuting my voice. And I will speak later on about what it is that muted my voice and how it is that I was unmuted. I'll speak later on about that. And then I moved on to university. Well, I went to Teachers College, but nobody really impacted me there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the impact of Edward Baugh and Professor Mervyn Morris at the University of the West Indies. I recall just sitting in class and I would be like sponge soaking up their words. And Edward Baugh, he speaks very slowly. And every single time he read a piece of literature, I was in awe of even the delivery of that piece of literature. These two compounded my love for poetry. Now, as it relates to the potency of the words in action, I have always been the kind of person, it is easy to immerse me in your pain. So much so that sometimes it is best for me not to know what you're going through, because then I carry that burden with you. And sometimes it burdens me even more. And because I feel deeply, it was nothing. It took nothing out of me to transfer that pain or that joy or that disappointment and the myriad of emotions in the poems. It was nothing for me. The minute I set pen to paper, it would naturally come out.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your response, Maggie. Petal, do you have any other questions before we move on?
I don't, but I just want to take the opportunity because I'm running at the next 5 minutes to once again say congratulations, Marguerite. And I mean, the imagery you used about giving birth to this child, I know that you would not have used any other imagery because you're excellent mother, and I admire you. I respect you. I appreciate the evolution of you. I know that we have developed a beautiful relationship, and I can now say, I'm very proudly say, I knew you when. So congratulations, and the sky's the limit. And kudos to you, my friend. Love you much.